All right. So yeah, so you guys beat this Kappa, and you watch as this one Kappa that was left over swims desperately in the other direction, up the river.
Bridge goat, man. I'm so tempted to just throw a dagger at it. Just, bitch.
You will probably lose a dagger in the river if you do that. I will tell you
Exactly,
that
and that
much.
would be unfortunate.
Okay, so you guys beat these Kappas. No, cantrips are used for.
Bad. Yeah, cantrips you can use all the.
Yeah,
Like-
cantrips, it's constant, and you don't lose them, which is great.
It's the actual spells
Like you
that
can literally spam them. So
yeah.
Exactly. My other character, Sessa, most of her attack spells are cantrips, so it's just boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. That's why like warlocks are like stupid powerful because they get that one spell that's a cantrip and they just use it all the time. What's it called? I can't
Eldritch
remember.
Blast.
Yes, Eldritch Blast. That shit is just so powerful.
It's so broken.
Stupid powerful.
I really wish you could like spam magic missile, but you know.
Yeah, no.
I cast magic missile.
Magic missile. All right. So yeah. So you beat the Kappa that the shopkeeper warned you about. Congratulations.
That we totally forgot about.
Yeah, you totally forgot about the Kappa that the shopkeeper warned you about. Uh-oh.
Oops.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Well, we're on our way then.
Okay. You're gonna finally cross this bridge.
Yes,
and not only that, this person just joined us and she almost dies.
Yep.
Oh
Welcome.
no.
Welcome to B4. We're still trying to figure out your B.
The
beauty.
I vote for bastard.
Bastard.
I mean, bastard works. I just don't know your character enough yet. I mean, if bastard fits, so we can go with that.
Wait, Yuki's baby, right?
What?
Yeah.
Baby. What was Kumo's?
It's the beauty, the bard, the baka, and the baby.
Wait,
who's the baka?
Yuki can't be two.
Yuki can't be two though. The baka is Yuki because he's a baka neko, and I like to bully him.
Baka neko, that's no, don't bully him. Anyway, okay, you can finally cross this bridge.
Hell yeah, finally.
Go for it.
Yeah, she's gonna take large steps across this bridge, but really hard ones.
Large spidery steps.
Exactly, because in my spider form, my movement is 40 feet, so I disrespect your bridge, goat man. You can't see me, but I'm dancing.
What? Is that a reference to something?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't.
Yes, it is.
I do not know for what it is referencing.
I'm on your bridge, goat man. If you want me off, you're gonna have to kill me.
Kill me. He's actually done that before.
What is that from?
It's from
BuzzFeed Unsolved.
BuzzFeed Unsolved. That's what it is. He's the greatest.
Mm-hmm. All right.
The only good part of BuzzFeed.
Okay, so you all walk across carefully because it's a little bit slippery because of the water. You all walk across this bridge. Finally, you're all alive, mostly. And yeah, so keep on moving. Keep on keeping on.
She's gonna prestidigitate her hair dry.
Oh, yeah, okay.
She's probably gonna pull a brush out of her absurdly large sleeve and just start brushing it as she walks.
Okay, so yeah, you guys are across the bridge and you're moving further into the forest. And I guess y'all can have a chat about what happened if you want to.
Fun.
Mm-hmm.
Forest, check. Next is bamboo. Is this a bamboo?
You guys cross the bridge and there's still just normal forest for now.
Okay, forest, bamboo. So as they're walking, she's gonna ask, so, Akami, tell me about yourself. What's your life like? What's your favorite kind of food? What's your favorite color? She's gonna keep asking like the randomest. New friend.
Come on, we've been in the city.
Where's she from? Okay.
We've been
She's
in-
from pretty.
You from the spirit world?
I'm from a village
Mhm.
where full of my kind.
Cool.
After I've left when I could.
Interesting. Did you not like your family or something?
No, it's not that. Not exactly.
Very hesitant. It's like,
Just need some independence, you
Were
know?
you
Gotta get
chased-
out of the house.
Were you chased out by a monk? Like me?
like
Not really.
No? Okay.
No, not really.
gonna lean all the way down. So she's right in front of Akami's face, and she's like, "Did your family not like?"
And Akami turns into a fox and trots away.
Aww.
Oh, okay. She's gonna keep going.
The
She's
path.
gonna
She
look
trots
down.
ahead.
Yeah.
I know. She looks down at Akami and then also at Yuki. It's like, why can you guys turn into cute animals? She looks back at her giant ass.
Her giant ass, literally.
I know.
She's got all the junk in her trunk.
Exactly. I mean, like and she looks back at Miyuki, and then she looks at her own hair and just like, well, at least we're gorgeous. She
Like Yuki. Bullshit.
Yeah, so the path starts to veer a little bit to the right. So you guys follow the path. Mm-hmm. And yep, so the fox is now running ahead.
Cool.
Yes.
You probably shouldn't go ahead of us if you don't know where you're going.
Well, not that ahead. It's like
Don't be sassy.
I can hear you guys. I can still hear you guys.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Don't die again. I don't have any way to heal you.
I'll try.
Yeah, and while you guys are talking, you start to see a couple stalks of bamboo.
Yes, bamboo. Check.
Finally.
Next is the rabbit.
Okay,
You-
what are you doing?
Oh yeah, do you want to like tell Akemi about the prophecy that you got?
Yeah, she's like talking to herself about all this stuff like that, and she looks down. Oh, that's right, you weren't there. So, and then she like looks down and she's so we were given this prophecy by this really pretty Bakaneko, with a mask. She was blonde. She was really.
She did not have a
she was
mask
really-
on. That was just her face.
That was okay. Sorry, that was just never mind. She was really pretty. She was blind. And she looked into this crystal orb, and then she's like ranting about this.
Do you have to
and
go
then she
into
gave us
detail
this
about
prophecy.
everything?
She gave us this prophecy. First was the forest, then was bamboo, then was a rabbit, then was the moon. So we went through the forest. That's where we found you. Now we see bamboo. She's like getting way too excited about it.
And next is gonna be the rabbit.
And this is gonna be the rabbit. she hasn't gone anywhere or done anything in a long time, and people don't really like to be around her because of her bad reputation. But these people don't know about that, so she's soaking it all up.
So yeah, you guys walk a bit further, and it like the trees, like the normal trees, are now a little bit behind you, and now you are like fully in a bamboo forest.
Fun.
Okay, sorry. Just died.
Oh, that sucks.
Okay.
Don't die.
Don't die.
I just inhaled saliva, you know, people things.
Fun. So yeah, you guys are now fully inside of a bamboo forest, and it's actually the sun's starting to come down like a little bit. It's
And she's looking at the moon will come soon.
the moon.
The moon.
Ho, ho, ho. So yeah, I'd say it's about like almost dusk at this point. Like it's just
Are we gonna have to keep
just,
walking all night?
I mean, I'm fine with walking. Don't pout.
He's getting tired.
I know he is. He's a cat. He needs to sleep 2 hours out of 24 hours of a day.
Exactly.
Exactly. He needs to
He's-
sleep for 2 days every day.
Miyuki doesn't
She
have legs.
doesn't have legs. I don't know if she's tired.
No legs.
That's very.
What
that's
is
very
tired? Yeah. So you guys are walking and you hear bells.
Is it Hot Boy again?
You start to hear the faint sound of bells getting louder and louder the more you walk.
she like stops for a minute.
Tinkling.
Like, do I want to go?
Tinkling bells.
Yuki rolls his eyes because he's catching on, but
Yes,
It's
she
gonna be
stops,
ignored.
like, do I want to go forward?
he keeps going forward.
He's just like, and keeps walking.
Yeah, he's just annoyed.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
And, like, Kumo follows behind, like, okay.
Oh boy.
What are
Oh,
you
boy.
scared?
No, not scared. And she's gonna no, not scared. And then she realized what he said. Excuse you. I'm not
What?
scared. I'm just nervous. Reminds me of, that one guy. What was his name?
Right.
Kohaku? Yeah.
Right. Nervous.
Yeah. And she like looks at him, it's like, you were blushing too.
It's not.
Akemi's just in the dark about what you guys are talking about.
We
Yeah,
met
she's
a hot
just
man.
like.
We
was
met a hot
staring at
anime
us like, what the
mans.
fuck? We met many hot men.
We met anime lads.
My favorite hot lad played the shamisen, and we had a sick shamisen duet.
Anything from Miyuki?
Akami just nods in her fox form.
Mm.
He's just like nods. And
Oh,
nods.
did you
Okay.
just realize,
Oh,
Miyuki? Did you just realize?
Oh god, it's him.
Oh no!
The hot anime lad.
Oh no! It's.
He told me. He's on his.
I've been laughing so much, my head is going
I
white.
bet it's not actually him, and it's just wind chime.
Aww.
Sad.
Wouldn't that? Aww.
She hides her face behind her bottom sleeve.
As you walk forward, so you're walking blind.
Don't
So-
worry, I'll make sure she doesn't crash again.
So you walk a bit further forward, and you see like a bit of smoke around, and then you like him.
Immediately intimidated, like, oh.
No, it's not that kind of smoke. It doesn't smell like anything
I was
actually.
gonna say, like, oh no.
Doesn't smell like
Not her
the
again.
good kush.
It doesn't smell like the good kush. No.
Does it smell like a campfire or something?
No.
Akami is slightly alarmed and turns back into her human form.
Oh.
Yuki is leading the way because he's
Mhm.
like, yeah, he ain't scared.
And then sitting on a rock up the path a little bit, you see
Drum roll, please.
Kohaku!
Hey. Oh, it's you.
Yay!
I rolled I roll and everything, sassy baby.
Mm.
Oh god.
So
okay.
Kohaku he's not really looking at you, he's just kind of chilling on a rock. It's a pretty big rock.
Yeah.
But then he like hears your footsteps up and
Sassy comment.
you know, his mouth is behind his fan, but you can tell he has a smile on his face and he says, "Oh, it's you
Hey,
guys."
stranger.
Wow, it makes me wonder how you got ahead of us.
Oh, I have my ways.
This is the spirit world. You don't question things here.
I'm questioning things, including your intent, Spider.
Mm.
Excuse you.
Akami tilts her head and says, like, in a deadpan voice, so that's him.
Yes.
He says, "Oh, you seem to have found a companion, I see.
repeat that? You were very quiet.
He says, "Oh, you seem to have gained a companion, I see."
Yes.
I guess.
They're really cool. She like pushes Akame forward. Introduce yourself. So I don't have to talk to him and embarrass myself.
Oh my god. What happened last time?
She can't compose herself when around Kohaku.
Akami introduces herself as stoically as she can, trying to ignore how the others seem to be. So,
So what do you say exactly?
she tells him basic stuff like her name, and yeah, tells him how they met. I was just patrolling the woods, the forest.
I almost stabbed her.
Patrol.
She thinks about it. Wait, I should not have said that.
He kind of chuckles. He's just like, "Oh God, I actually like breathed in too hard. Now I'm joking."
Oh no, everyone's
That's
dying.
exactly what I did.
Oh God, I'm good. So he chuckles, because he gets a kick out of that for some reason, and he kind of leans in towards Akemi, and he kind of like looks into her eyes a bit, like his mouth is still covered by the fan, but he's just like, I wonder how your dreams will taste, lovely.
Why does that make me uncomfortable?
Akami wills her eyes to like, I don't know. She wills her eyes to like swirl into like that golden color, and she steps back.
Yuki goes between them, pushes him back. Like, no, first to fuck it all. Sorry, you don't get to be a creep this time around, so.
Yuki, that's kind of rude.
He like puts his like hand like in mock offense, and he's like, "Oh, there's no need to be so rude."
Oh god, Yuki, that was rude.
Yeah, well, it was kind of rude sticking your face in someone else's face without, like, warning.
Oh god.
Oh God.
Akami's eyes are still golden.
Oh,
She
fuck.
like
Yuki's
still,
baby.
Is that like a mad golden or like a flustered golden?
it's kind of like
Both.
Emotional?
both
Yeah.
Okay.
sort of. It's a reaction, and then she sort of realizes that they're still gold, and she wills it back.
Mm,
Fun.
okay. I'm actually gonna send the close-up picture of him because I can.
Please,
Ah,
no,
hell yeah.
not,
Hell yeah.
not
I'm
Mr.
doing it.
Bedroom Eyes.
No.
Why am I the only one that truly enjoys art?
It's so good, I can't.
Hentai, it is art.
It's called
art.
Hentai art. What if I told you that this character is actually from a drama CD series?
I'm not even
Totally.
surprised.
Oh God. Yeah, I actually found out about it all looking for this character's image.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
But yeah.
10 out of 10.
No, yes, you do. Yes, you do, and I will get that to you.
Give us. Yes, you better.
I will. I'll probably send that to you after we're done here. But
Okay.
anyway. So yeah, so he like fans himself. He's kind of laughing at you guys' antics, and he says, "So what have you guys been up to?"
Getting attacked by Kappa. That's pretty much it.
Yes, those bridge kappa can be quite troublesome, which is why I skipped past them.
Lucky you.
We killed them.
Most of them.
Most of them. Every time she says something, she immediately regrets it.
He chuckles again and he said, "Oh, did you? You must have had quite a feat fighting that many."
It wasn't that hard.
One of us
Oh.
almost died. she like whispers to Yuki, one of died, you idiot.
Yeah, but that someone wasn't me.
He says,
Akami rolls her eyes.
really? I was pretty sure there were quite a few of them. Did you only fight? How many did you fight?
Like 4 or
6?
5? 6? Something like that.
Probably.
Oh.
Well, one got away, but we scared him, so.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm sure there's much more where that came from.
Probably, but we're too far from the bridge now to make any fun.
Very true, very true. Yeah, so, yeah.
So Ku's probably gonna, like, walk up to him and, like, clap her hands and turn back into her human form. How tall is he?
That's a good question. That's a real good question. One that I may not know the answer to. Hang on. I'm gonna fucking look it up.
Baby.
Yeah.
Did you hear me just now? Because I think everything just cut out for me.
Yeah. Well, regardless, she's 5'7" in her human form.
Mm-hmm.
She might still, but that's only because, she probably still looks up to him, and she's like, "Oh wait, you're taller than I thought you were."
Mm.
Oh,
I got it. Don't worry.
Yeah. She crosses her arms. So what brings you out here?
Probably being a creep on us, like, again.
She's gonna step on his foot with her heel. It's like, shut up.
Ow, quit that!
Be nice to him.
I don't have to be nice to anyone.
I am so mean.
Oh my god. He says, "Oh, well, you know, I travel around. Don't really have a particular place to live, so I mostly see different places."
Those places happen to be where we're going, right?
Well, I don't know. Where are you going?
Don't
Good
know.
question. We don't know either. We were just told to we were told to do stuff. We've done most things so far. The next thing to do, we have to like find like a rabbit or
Rabbit? Oh,
yeah.
well, there's a ton of those around here.
Okay.
Further into the forest, of course, though. Also, he does not have a height, so I'm struggle. I'm gonna say
Oh.
I'm gonna say
Let's
five.
just say like 6.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna say 5'10".
Oh.
cool.
I picked a random height,
She looks
5'10".
up to him a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
If she did not have her heels on, she would be like 5'4", 5'5".
Mm-hmm.
Still taller than baby.
Yeah. Yeah. So.
So is it like a special rabbit that you?
Well, yes, the moon rabbits, I guess you could say, are quite special. No, I said 5'10".
No.
Oh, you were
Yeah,
talking about
5'4" without the heels. Yeah. So yeah, she's moon rabbits. Okay, that makes sense. And she starts mumbling to herself like, "What the hell are we supposed to do with that?"
All of a sudden, though, you feel something not right.
I hate it.
Everybody needs to make a perception check real quick.
Fun. Okay.
Don't be blind this
Me,
time.
D20.
And that is a 19.
19, okay.
Hell,
Lots of things can sneak up on you in a forest.
Indeed. I say if a moon rabbit had near me, I'ma skewer it.
So Yuki's Yuki's ears in like alert, scared baby alert.
Mm.
I'm gonna make some rabbit kebabs in a hot sec.
Yeah, so Kohaku, he shuts his fan and he looks around.
Oh, he's nervous too. Okay.
Um,
When the,
Rip
when
Kumo.
the NPC is nervous, you cry.
mhm.
Yeah.
And then you see a different color of fog appear and kind of wrap around you guys. Not like around you, like it's a little bit surrounding you, and it's like in between you guys. And then you hear the sound of like some kind of maybe a flute or a whistle, and then some rather unsavory looking imps appear around you.
That's
The
great.
pictures are sending so very slowly. Here we go again.
I'm out of my only cantrips are prestidigitation and mending.
Disgusting.
Gross.
So,
Oh, it's
yeah.
just two
Oh
of them?
god, it has a kendama. Kill
No,
it.
actually,
Kill
yeah. It, two of
Kill it.
yeah. So, so two of each of those appear around you guys.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, can I add that I still have damage taken from me?
Yes, 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 you do. And Kohaku stands up from his rock that he was sitting on and hops down next to you guys. Like he's readying himself as if he's going to help you guys with this.
You can fight.
Bedroom is gonna help us.
So, roll for initiative.
It's plus dex, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
21!
21?
Modified 20.
Hell yeah, brother.
I have special music for Traveler his assisted fights.
Of it. A song from what was it?
Do you happen to have Sea Warriors or something?
These are actually... Sorry, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I was thinking it was really similar to what's the game called? It's like I think it's called Okami, but it's
Yes.
with Amaterasu, the dog. That's what this is from.
This is from Okami, yes. The fight music that we had before was from Okami Den.
Nice.
Okay, cool. So it sounded really like because I love that game.
Mm-hmm.
Also, some good soundtracks for Fight too.
Yes, very much.
Noted.
I mean, it is a fighting game. That's all the soundtrack is.
Yeah.
Good.
Fighting, painting game. All right, so Jesus Christ, you guys. I haven't even rolled for this.
Yep.
All right.
Take it up on.
You think you good?
Nah, bitch.
Oh my gosh, I wish this would stop skipping.
God, it's so epic.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
All right. So that's going to be okay, 13. All right. All right, let me just put these in here. Oh god. Give me just a moment while I roll for all these nerds. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
That was a 1. Okay. Okay, that's a 20.
Oh boy. Too bad I'm going first.
Mm.
Maybe.
All right, so we have okay, and then okay, and then you rolled a 13, so that's gonna be okay. All right. right. Okay. God, these guys rolled terribly, except for that one that rolled a 20.
Hey. They all like trip over their own feet.
Mhm.
And one goes, "Fuck, guys,
Mhm.
we planned
No.
this attack.
We
you need
fucking-
to have your shit together."
Can't believe you guys! Oh my god!
We worked on
We
this.
worked on this. We drilled for days.
That's a whole mood.
Yeah. Marching band aesthetics.
Yes. Guys, we did this. Why are you failing now?
Exactly.
Okay, that's everyone. Alright.
Oh,
So,
dear Lord, what is
first-
our order?
First up is Yuki.
Okay. Since I'm not gonna even attempt risking fire in a bamboo forest, draw my short sword and, attack one of them.
There's 2 green and 2 red.
It's an 18.
Okay.
One of the red ones, I guess.
Alright. So you attack one of the red ones. Okay, what
Yeah.
was it again?
18.
18. Let me see. If you will open, that would be nice. 18 hits. Go for it.
Hey! 4.
A
4
4.
damage.
Alright.
4 damage.
Okay. Cool. It's still going. It's still going.
That's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, okay. Next up is gonna be Kumo.
Sweet. Okay. Now that she's short again, she's gonna think, well, this is the wrong time to change.
Mm.
Okay. She's going to like nimbly run up to one of the green ones and try and stab it. Do a little poke.
Do a little stabby stab.
A little stabby stab.
Go
That's
for it.
7.
A 7 does not hit. Mm.
I've been rolling like terrible, so now it's like sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. It's just
Mm. Yeah, okay.
Hold up. I'll be back.
Oh, okay. Well, it's one of the red imps' turn. And since you just attacked it, Yuki, it's gonna go after you.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that's fine.
Yep. As per usual. That's a 2. So it's going to try to like charge forward and attack and tackle you, but it just misses you and like slides on the ground.
you dumb.
Good.
Mm-hmm. All right. Well, next up would have been Akemi, but Akemi's not here right now. So next up is going to be Kohaku. So Kohaku is gonna do. What is Kohaku gonna do? What is he gonna do? Kohaku is going to create a. Basically, he's going to there's going to be a puff of smoke around him, and he is going to basically disappear from that spot. And you guys notice it, but the imps do not. He appears both from the spot that the smoke was, and also, well, basically, he's going to appear behind the one of the imps, just like get right behind him. But from the smoke, the imps can't see it, but you can. You see, this little thingy appear in his place, and it's semi see-through, but yeah, the image of the full man Kohaku is standing right behind an imp now, and it's going to turn its attention to him, but you guys can kind of see it because he's letting you see it. This thing that just appeared in his place, little Baku creature with bells on it, which may explain where the bells came from.
Love it.
And that is going to be his action.
Gang.
Okay, I'm back. Oh my god.
Hello, welcome back. Kohaku just did a thing, and I will tell you what he did.
Okay.
He cast minor illusion to make a version of himself appear behind one of the imps and make himself appear invisible.
Okay.
And in his place, you guys can see it,
Wait,
but
what
the
are the
imps.
green imps or red imps?
He appeared behind one of the green imps, and in his place,
Okay.
semi see-through, but you guys can see him, is this creature with bells on him, which explains where the bells came from. And that's going to be his action.
Okay.
And we had to skip you to get there, so you're next.
Okay. Do I roll a 20?
Yes, but first, what are you going to do?
I am going to try and. How many are left?
They're all still alive.
Oh, okay.
Two
I try
red,
and
two
slash
green.
one of them.
Which one? There's 2 red, 2 green.
The red one.
Which okay, so there's the
Oh,
one
red
that there's the one that Yuki just hit, and then there's another one.
I'll get the other one.
The other one? Okay, roll for it.
Uh,
And what are you going
crap.
to what are you going to do, by the way?
draw my longsword and try and slash it.
Okay. Roll
See what
the d20.
20.
Sorry, I'm like quickly sketching out like versions
Mm-hmm.
because there
I
might be
rolled a
something
20.
to do with that.
You rolled a 20? Like a natural 20?
Yeah.
Nice.
That's a
Wait,
critical hit.
Which one did?
Okay.
She's going after the other red imp, not the one that you attacked.
Okay.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
said
So
slash it with the.
yeah, so roll for damage twice.
Twice?
Yeah.
Yes, and then you add them together.
Okay. D8. Or 8. 12.
12. All right. Let's see how that imp did. All right. You slashed it twice, and it's like still alive, but just barely. It's like on one knee, and like one of its eyes is
Okay.
closed, and it's just like. All right. And next up is going to be Miyuki. Y'all rolled really well, and these imps rolled horribly, except for that one red one.
Kick some ass, girlfriend.
Sweet.
Sweet. Freeze 'em, bitch.
Chill touch.
Hey.
Hey, fam.
So pick
Chill
one,
out.
green or red. The 2 reds have taken damage, and there's 2 green that have not taken any damage. A 10
Oof.
does not hit. So you try to chill touch one of them. Which one did you want to hit again, by the way?
The red or the green?
It's Christmas colors. Green. Okay, so you hit one of the green ones and you miss.
Oh, it does hit. Okay.
No, it misses.
Oh, okay. Shit.
You try to hit one of the green ones rather, and it misses, unfortunately. And next up is going to be a green one. Oopsies. All right. It's the green one. So, oh, did I send the fucking image of the Kohaku thing to the wrong chat? I did,
No.
didn't I?
Oh,
I totally
yeah,
did.
you
I totally did. I sent it to my DM screen chat. Oh my god, there he is. There he is.
Aw.
Oh my god, he's so
That's
cute.
why
So,
nobody
wait, that's-
reacted to it. That's what he looks like right now, and he's like semi-see-through while like the version of him is right behind one of the green imps. And I'm gonna say it's not the
Okay.
one that Miyuki just tried to attack.
I love
Okay.
that.
Let me change that in my sketch. Okay.
I completely messed that up because I was on my DM screen chat and I sent it there.
Oh.
All right. Okay. So yeah. So one of these green imps are gonna try to roll. And it's gonna go. That's a 4. Wow, these guys are
Nope.
so bad. Oh my god. All right, I'm guessing a 4 does not hit. Correct, Miyuki?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Okay. So, all right. So the imp tries to like hit you with like the paddle that's on its back, but it totally misses. It whiffs the fuck out of it. And next up is going to be the second red imp, the one that was almost downed. So it's the one. Wait, which one was the one who almost downed it? It was Akemi who almost downed it. Yeah, so that one is the one nearest to you. So that one's going to try to tackle you despite being very injured. And it'd be nice if the spot would do the thing that it's supposed to do. Doop-a-doo. Please? Pretty please? I inputted the command. Okay, that's a 3. Oh my god, they're so bad. They're so bad.
I love it.
Alright, so it's gonna try to tackle you and it's gonna whip the fuck out of it again. And it's going to be on the ground again. These guys are so bad. Oh my god. Alright, next up is the second green one. And it's going.
Page flip.
It faces towards the. That one's the one that is currently facing towards the fake image of Kohaku. So yeah, so it's going to try to attack the fake image of Kohaku. And it rolls a 2. Oh my god.
Jesus.
So it's gonna try to attack it, but the fake image of Kohaku, for some reason, just nothing happens. It's so weird. But the image does disappear right after that, and then the little Baku of Kohaku becomes corporeal.
Oh my god.
So yeah. So the imp is really confused. It's not faced towards the now more corporeal version of Kohaku, but the image disappeared. The imp is just kind of confused. And next up is Yuki.
Hold on.
Huh?
Sorry. Going through a lot of pages.
Mm-hmm.
Set the down for a second. We're gonna slash that one again.
The which
Or
one?
Try to. The one I attacked earlier.
Okay, so the red
first-
one.
The red. Yeah, the first red one.
Go for it.
That's a 16.
It's a what?
16.
Okay. That hits. Go for it.
Okay. 6.
6.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you slash it in half and it dissipates into smoke and
Oh,
drifts away. And yeah, that one's done.
Woo.
Awesome. Next up is Kumo.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a slashy again on the green one.
All right, go for
Let's
it.
do the yeet. Oh god, no. Yeet.
Okay.
Does it?
I should probably label who's doing what now. And should just keep track.
So sorry, what did you roll?
17.
17 hits. Go ahead.
Woo! Okay. Now for my. I'm a mess. Okay.
You're good.
This one.
Hot boy.
3.
A 3? All right. It hits for 3.
I rolled a 1.
Wait, you rolled a 1?
Okay, wait, what did you do?
Because a 1 is a.
Like,
Wait. Oh wait, no, never mind. That's just for to hit. All right. So 1 is
Damn.
fine. So you
the
do
action.
I have 3 damage because it's plus my next stuff, so.
3 damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. It takes 3 damage.
Wait, what was the action?
She stabbed it.
I poked the green
You poked it a little bit.
one. Poked it a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I punctured it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay, cool. Next up is Kohaku again, because I just skip a comment. Yeah. So Kohaku is now corporeal, and he doesn't like that.
Ah,
He's just like, oh no. So what he's gonna do is to the one who just got the one who just tried to attack his fake form. He's gonna try to put him to sleep. So he breathes out from his little snoot. He breathes out some smoke, like similar to the mist that he usually has surrounding him.
Yeah.
And let me see if I can't figure this out because I'm a dummy. Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Oopa-doo, ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Come on. Oh, I typed it in wrong, that's why. Dummy dumb. Okay, yeah, it clonks out from the mist that it cast upon it. And yeah, the green imp is unconscious.
Fun.
Yep. Alright, so next up is Akemi.
She tries to finish off that red one.
The red one. Okay, go for it. What?
I rolled a 20.
A 20?
Okay.
You rolled a 20?
I don't know. It might just be the generator. Yeah, I was using the generator. And
That's fine. Go fucking that hits. This thing is dead. Super duper dead. I can already tell you this thing is dead. It only has 1 hit point.
Okay.
Go roll, I guess.
Decapitated.
Guess it's dead either way.
Brutality.
If I rolled, it would have been a 2.
A 2. Well, it doesn't matter. Well, it doesn't even matter if you roll again because that thing is just super dead and it dissipates into mist like the one before it. Or smog or whatever. Next up is Miyuki. Gonna use chill touch again. Okay, go for it. Roll.
Yeah,
Just keep poking people. 15 hits.
Hey, it worked.
Yay. Roll for damage. All right, 6. Cool.
Nice.
All right. So it's looking pretty battered. And it's also got that little, cold effect on it a little bit. So next up is that one that you just attacked. Yeah. Let me just go ahead and roll this. Okay, no. That's a 6. That's a 6. Yeah, no. These guys are just so bad. Alright. Yeah.
Luck of the die.
Yeah, these guys are just really, really bad at their job.
I love it.
Alright, next up is gonna be... Well, actually, next up is the one that is asleep, so... Snore. Next up is Yuki.
Okay. What is I would feel bad if I just went and like cut the sleeping guy. But,
You could.
I could. Might as no. That's just rude.
That's rude. That's where you draw.
rude. Yeah.
You could go after the green one that Miyuki just went after.
Fine.
Or you could go after the sleeping one.
I'll just I'll just go after that one, I guess.
Mhm.
As rude as that is. And stab it.
You're gonna stab the sleeping one.
Gonna stab it.
Yeah. Roll for that. Do it.
18.
8.
Yep.
Alright. Roll for damage. What was that?
Jesus.
What was that?
A 6.
A 6. Okay. You stab it a bit, but it's still alive. And
Sad.
it snores again. Alright.
It's like acupuncture.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, next up is gonna be Kumo.
Wife.
Spider lady.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got like totally mind blank. Stab.
Are you gonna? Which one are you going to attack? There's the one that Miyuki is engaged with, and the one that is asleep that Kohaku and now Yuki are engaged with.
Oh, okay, right. I guess the one. Oh God, I don't. I guess the one that like causes engagement.
All right, so you're gonna attack the sleeping one. This poor imp.
No.
All right.
They look like they got it. I'll give
Yeah.
them.
You're gonna.
They
Oh,
look like
okay.
they got it.
All right, you're gonna go after the one Miyuki's fighting.
What?
So there's one that Miyuki is fighting, and then there's one that's asleep that Kohaku and Yuki are fighting.
Yeah.
Fighting is a loose term.
Miyuki.
You're gonna help Miyuki? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah.
Fighting, quote unquote.
17.
17 hits. Go for it.
Wee. Boop. 9.
9.
9.
Okay, you poke it, and then it dissipates into smoke.
We just stabbed it right in the back.
Mm-hmm. All right, next is gonna be Kohaku. And I'm actually excited for this one. So Kohaku, you're gonna see his little Baku eyes glow for a minute, and he's going to he's going to walk over to him, and then he's going to give him a little nightmare while he's sleeping.
Ooh. I was
Mm.
gonna say, is he gonna just like suck up them dreams like and use his snoot like a straw?
Yeah, so his eyes glow yellow, and let's see, I gotta roll for a little bit of psychic damage. Ooh.
Suck.
Okay. Yeah, so he like you see like around the imp a little like kind of the mist like goes like surrounds it, and it turns kind of like a purplish color, and you see the imp twitch, but it's still snoring. Yeah. So you gave him a nightmare. It's still alive.
Upset.
Mm-hmm. All right. Next up is Akemi.
These sketches are very interesting, might I say?
Good. I look forward to seeing them.
Which one has?
Sorry.
There's only the sleeping one is left, so really just go for it.
I try and slash that as well. Okay, never mind. I rolled an 8.
Oh, it somehow like sleep moves out of the way. Like you like try to
It
stab
rolls
at
out
it,
of the way.
and it rolls out of the way somehow. All right. Next up is Miyuki. Yes, it's just the sleeping one left. These imps are so bad at their jobs. I'm just like, alright, Ray of Frost this motherfucker, do it. $10. You know what? Because it's asleep, I'm gonna say that hits. I'm gonna say the roll to hit has lowered because it's asleep and it can't really dodge too well. So yeah, go for it. Six is fine, honey, because that thing is super dead now. You stab it and it puffs up into mist. Miyuki has taken the final... Well, not stab it, but like you Ray of Frost it and it just gets so frozen and it into mist. And y'all have won this battle.
Mr. Squiggles.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Kohaku poofs back into his more humanoid looking self. And yeah. Oh wow, nice timing with that music fading out. It's gonna play again though because I looped it.
10 pages.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Kohaku transforms back into his more humanoid self, and y'all take a breather after that wild debacle. But I'm gonna need you all to roll another perception check.
What do we add to the perception check?
Mm-hmm.
It's your wisdom. He. Oh, that's the wrong number. I rolled pretty low.
All right. Okay.
I just realized I was muted, and I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Oh.
Did you say anything that we missed?
No, nothing really. Mainly just how I'm all my checks. I roll really well during checks, but
not when you need
it. I have the worst.
You're just really good at noticing things, not so good at attacking things.
Exactly.
That's what spiders are like, though.
Yeah, you're right.
You need to roll a perception check, huh?
Yeah.
God, I wonder how long I've been muted.
Probably not long.
Probably.
I will try and refine these sketches to actually look like normal,
Yeah.
normal things instead of stick figures doing weird things that probably don't look right.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you get the idea down, then you get.
Yeah.
Just so you remember, that's me with.
Just so you know, I kind of did something cool with Yuki in that first attack because I felt like it.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't worry, Kumo does pretty cool shit too.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
It all looks really cool
Mm-hmm.
in my head.
Stabs the thing through the eye.
Oh, through the
Alright.
eyes?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'll keep that in mind.
At one point, she stabbed a thing through the eye.
You stabbed the Kappa through the eye, right?
Yeah,
Oh, I didn't draw that one. I'm sorry.
Alright.
it's fine.
Did you roll?
I did.
You gotta roll for perception, hon.
Yeah.
Me. 15. Okay.
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 I rolled low.
Yeah. So actually about this, so really only Yuki and Kumo noticed this, but you see like someone like hanging slightly off the top of one of the bamboo, and it's not an imp, whatever it is, it's like hidden slightly in shadow, but there's someone there, and you notice them, and they're looking at you from the top of a bamboo, and it looks like you think maybe this person has been here for a minute, whoever they are.
Do they seem intimidating?
Yes.
I'm going to chuck a dagger at them.
You're gonna chuck a dagger? Okay, go for it.
She's gonna scream, ah, and chuck it. I'm done with you.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
21.
Oh.
No, she's scream. Ah, I'm done with them. And that's a 23.
Alright, so, yeah. So this, like, red, you can see, like, these red eyes glowing at you, and you chuck a dagger at them really quickly. So roll to hit that person, whoever they may be.
Yeah, that was the 23.
Okay, well, yeah, roll to hit like, your attack.
Damage?
Yeah.
Oh, right. 6.
6 damage, okay.
I got...
Oh dear.
Oh, that's unfortunate. If this is a good person, it's not my fault. We were just attacked and she's...
Mm-hmm. Yeah, alright. So you hit that person and like lands like in their shoulder, and you hear them go, ah, and then their eyes, you see the eyes close for a second, and then they open again and they glare at you, and then...
I'm so glad you said shoulder, because it's exactly what...
And then this guy hops down.
She points up, stop being scared.
This guy hops down off of the...
Oh my God, he's so cute.
Yeah, he's not pleased that you just threw a dagger into his shoulder. Thankfully,
it's like, you were being scary.
Thankfully, he rolled really low on his initiative. So,
I just made a huge mistake, and he could have been our friend. But
I'm gonna tell you right now, no.
Okay,
you see the smoke surrounding him, and you see that that's very similar smoke to the ones that the imps appeared and disappeared from.
Okay.
So you think maybe this is the perpetrator of that?
Okay, fun.
What'd you say?
I did a thing. Yay.
Alright.
Woo.
Alright. So, oh god. Alright, well,
He's cute though. Big sad.
Yeah, real cute, but real nonplussed. He pulls the dagger out of his shoulder, but by the way, it was like a free action. He pulls the dagger out of the shoulder and like throws it to the ground, and it like sticks into the ground. And now it's Yuki's turn.
I'm gonna want that back, you know.
It's in the ground. I mean, you can pick it up if you need to.
Yeah, later.
Mm-hmm.
Later. So, he was kind of like, what the hell is going on?
Mm-hmm.
So, he's gonna actually stay back for this one, cause he's unsure.
Okay, so you're gonna skip the turn?
Yeah.
Alright.
He's also only got 6 health, so...
Oh, no, okay, yeah, you can jump in whenever you feel the need.
Yeah.
But yeah,
he's just gonna chill back for a little bit, like, ah!
Alright, next up is Kumo.
Wife.
Kumo.
Yeah,
Fighter, it's your turn. Okay. Alright, go, sorry.
I'm just trying to think.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do I want? Literally, all I can do is stab him, but God, he's so cute.
No!
Oh God, yeah.
Would
yes.
smooch 10 out of 10.
and she's gonna point her rapier at him. It's like, you know, if you weren't being so scary, we could have been... She's gonna try and stab him.
Alright, you're gonna try to stab him? Go for a roll.
I mean, like, unless he wants to be friends. But, you know, I did just stick a dagger in him.
You could attempt to talk to him as a free action if you feel the need.
Okay, because I just rolled a nat 20.
Mm.
Before I stab him, I want to look at him with my rapier pointing at him. It's like, we could still be friends. I know healing spells. You don't have to be scary. I'm sorry I stabbed you, but you were being scary.
He kind of looks at you and his head tilts, and he says, "You're pathetic."
Okay, and then she stabs. Okay, thanks.
Okay,
Could've been
stabby.
Because I rolled a nat 20, so
Oh yeah.
you're gonna die.
So yeah, go for it, I guess. Roll that dice.
Oh. Wait, no. 16.
16. Okay, that's good. So you give him a good stabby stab, and
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run up to him, stab him like right through the stomach, and look at him dead. I run up to him.
mm-hmm.
I peer through his stomach,
Mm-hmm.
and then get right up into his eyes, like nose to, and just look at him and say, this is your own. As my rapier's going to him, and then I pull it out of him and.
Oh Jesus!
Yeah.
That sounds awful.
Oh, that's
And how much damage was that, by the
way? How much damage?
Yeah.
16.
16. Okay. Yeah. So yeah, you give him a stab, and he just like he's still good. He's still like looking at you, like he's kind of like even though he's a lot shorter than you, but he is looking down at you.
Oh god, this is
kind of like Yuki does.
Yeah, yeah, for real.
Kind of like how my other character Sessa does. She's short, but she always seems to be looking down her nose at you.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
All right. Next up is gonna be Kohaku. Kohaku.
Cursive page flip.
What are you flipping to?
Pages. I'm still drawing this.
Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, that's cool. Kohaku is going to create a cloud of fog around him.
The Battle of the Fogs.
Yeah. And it's like it basically surrounds him, like an area around him. And yeah, you guys are all like in his cloud of fog right now, including the guy.
Fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. All right. Next up is Akemi. There is fog everywhere.
Okay.
But you can.
I use the divine sense.
You have what?
Divine sense.
Oh, okay. What does that do?
What does that do?
Yeah. I'm just reading off this. Basically I can sense awareness to detect evil forces. I'll know the location of any celestial fiend or undead within 60 feet.
Okay, yeah, he's definitely evil. So.
Oh, fun.
Okay. Wow,
yeah.
That's
so you sense where he is in the fog, and you do what? Or was that an action?
Do I attempt to attack? I do not attack.
You're not gonna attack.
I step back.
You step back. Okay.
Yeah. I step back.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah. All right. Next up is gonna be Miyuki. It's very foggy.
It's very foggy.
It's very foggy. I'm gonna.
It's Sessa. I keep wanting to say Sessa. freaking Kumo just wanted to be friends with him. She just got.
He did not want to be friends.
Exactly. He called her pathetic. Now she's.
Hmm.
Attack the child.
Attack the child.
Attack the child. Kill the child.
I've got the child.
I've got the child. Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Get him. Get him.
Do you have anything that could allow you to like figure out like where he was in the fog though? Because it is foggy. Kohaku just made fog. He made fog.
Do I? I mean, I have dark vision. That doesn't help though. Can I prestidigitate like for hours on end to just get rid of some of this fog?
You could totally do that, but it's not your turn.
It would take forever. Fairy fire.
Oh no!
No, wait, I don't have any spell slots. Oh no, that's unfortunate. I don't have any spell slots. I could have used fairy fire for that.
Alright, so Mizuki trips over nothing in the fog, unfortunately. But nobody saw it, so it's fine.
Nobody saw it.
Nobody saw it though, because nobody saw it because it's foggy, so you're good. Nobody saw it. You did it very quickly, but nobody saw it.
Yeah.
Okay. Can you hear me now?
Probably not then.
How unfortunate. I'm gonna look up bard shit to see if I missed anything. To see if there's anything that I can do. There's one. I have an idea of what I want to do on my turn, but I want to see if I can do anything else.
After this encounter, I'm gonna say we're gonna take a little break. Just a little break.
That's fine.
Cause
That's alright.
yeah.
Things are getting wonky.
And then we'll come back after like let's say like a 30-minute break afterwards.
Alright.
Is that cool with everybody?
Yeah.
I want to go out and grab
Yeah.
some snacks.
Oh yeah, I'll
Anyway.
probably have to leave.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Oh dear.
Oh boy.
We could stop after this if y'all need to stop.
It's up to them.
I mean, I'm good to keep going, but
Mm.
I'm fine to keep going, but it's up to them.
yeah.
I don't mind as long as there's a recap.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I'm fine if you guys continue.
Okay. Alright, well, it's,
That's understandable.
She can just be standing back with the rest of us for
Mhm.
the rest of the fight.
That's fine.
Okay.
Let's say, like, she tripped and knocked herself out in the fight. No, it's
There-
fine.
No, you're fine. It's okay.
No, don't worry about it. It's okay. Life happens.
Yeah, for real, though.
As one of my DMs say, life comes before Dungeons.
Alright. Well, let's just say she tripped and knocked herself out. That's how bad that one was.
Don't worry, I can carry her. It'll be okay.
Yeah. Alright, so next up is gonna be this guy. And you guys, by the way, oh yeah. So there's this thing that I added where if you make a history check to a yokai, you can, and if it's high enough, you can figure out what they are.
Oh, that's right. That's a good idea.
I completely forgot to tell you about that.
Yeah. So any yokai that we see, if we can make a history check to see if we know or don't.
So if you want to do that right now, you can before it's his turn to attack.
Yes. I just have to figure out.
Mm-hmm. It's 20 plus your history. Okay, hit 3. You have no idea.
Yeah, he's just mean.
Mean small.
16.
16, okay.
He's
Yeah.
mean, and he called me pathetic queen.
Who rolled a 16?
Yuki.
Okay, Yuki rolled a 16. Okay. Does Akemi want to see if she knows what that is?
Sure.
So it's a 1d20 plus your history check. What did you roll?
Never mind. Rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. All right. Plus your history check wouldn't even matter. So
I don't know what that is.
The only one who knows about what this is Yuki.
Yuki's baby.
You probably like maybe saw about this in a book somewhere, but this guy right here is an Oni, and that's not good.
That's not good.
Oh, great.
So he's the only one who knows about this, but y'all are just like, he's mean.
He's mean. He called me pathetic. He needs to die.
All right, and it's his turn. So what he's gonna do? What is he gonna do?
I'm guessing he's.
Huh?
I'm guessing he at least stands.
Yeah.
Or is he still on the ground?
He's standing up, but he's in the fog,
Okay.
so he's like,
Yeah.
yeah, so, he is going to, what is he gonna do? He's going to, he's going to cast a spell, and he's going to cast, gaseous form, and so what he's gonna do is he's gonna basically take up all the smoke in him, and he's gonna like spin it, and then he's gonna dissipate the smoke, and then turn back into himself. And so the carefully laid out fog that Kohaku has made is now gone, and he can see everyone now. And you can all see Miyuki on the floor, passed out.
I look down on her and it's like, oh no.
Oh no.
That's not good.
And that's gonna be his turn. Next up is Yuki.
This is gonna look so cool, by the way.
Oh boy.
That part right there just alone.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's big mad now.
Mhm.
He's big mad.
He's big mad.
He knows. He knows
realized
what this is.
he was just like in the fog, and he's like, "Oh shit."
Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
Mm-hmm.
Attack or do not?
Mm-hmm. What are you gonna do?
I mean, we could attack.
Go for it.
But I also only have 6 health.
I mean, he is last in the lineup,
Yeah,
so.
fuck it. We're gonna attack, bitch.
Mm-hmm.
Never mind.
What did you roll?
We got a 1.
You rolled a, oh no. You also trip and fall on your face, but I mean, you're still conscious. Oh no, babies. Oh no, babies.
Oh no, baby.
He tripped over his tail.
Oh no. Yeah, he got scared by the realization, and he fucking tripped on his tail. Oh no.
Poor baby.
He laughs at you. Like, straight up laughs at you. Like, he, like, cruelly laughs at you. And
Baby is hurt.
now it's Kumo's turn.
Oh, you don't laugh
Avenge.
at my friend. She's
The
gonna
power of
yell at him,
friendship.
say, you don't you dare laugh at my friends, and she's gonna stab him.
You're gonna stab him. Go
Again.
for it.
Yeah, I want him to die.
So far you are pretty much
Yeah.
only person
15.
able to land a hit on this guy. 15? 15. Oh, just misses.
Ugh.
So you lean forward to stab and he dodges out of the way.
And she's gonna look at him like, you're a piece of shit. She's gonna
He's
start cursing
still
behind her
laughing
helmet.
maniacally at you. Next up is Kohaku. Kohaku is does not know what to. Fog cloud gone. I scared. He's gonna try to cast sleep on this guy to try and save the situation.
You do that, she's gonna repeatedly stab him over and over.
I don't know. This might not go well. Alright, let's see. Okay, so he tries to cast that same fog around him, but it doesn't work. He just bats away the fog.
Aw.
And
I had an entire idea for that too if he did fall asleep.
and Kohaku is he's a little bit scared. Oh, I should preface whenever Kohaku casts something, he like waves his in human form at least, he like waves his fan and then the thing happens.
Oh, I love it.
I forgot to describe that, but yeah. Yeah. Okay.
I'll figure it out.
So
It's fine.
that was
at least stab him or something.
anyway, next up is Akemi.
I try and attack and slash with my long sword.
Alright, go for it. Roll that thing.
What do I add to the roll?
If it's a long sword, then that would be d20 plus your attack modifier. Yeah. Your strength modifier.
15.
15. No, that also just misses. Yeah. So yeah, okay. So what happens now, is he looks at you all from where he is, and he says, "You really are all pathetic." And then he dissipates into a puff of smoke and disappears, and he is gone.
Oh hell no! Oh no! I'm gonna find him. That guy's
The
He's on my
smoke is
hate list now.
the smoke is like. I mean, you can make. I'm gonna say you can make an attack of opportunity on him, since he's trying to leave, and he's in range. So.
Can I use?
Yeah, you all can attempt to make an attack of opportunity on him.
Can I just prestidigitate him dead?
No, that's not how that works, unfortunately.
I smell a villain for later.
Maybe.
A soon-to-be dead villain. You wronged the people I care about. You're dead.
Oh no.
That's
Oh,
her
you care
number
about
one
Yuki?
thing.
Aww.
She won't admit it.
Mm-hmm.
But
So,
these are like the first people who gave her the time of day in a long time. So she's
Yeah.
very attached to them now.
All right. Roll for that thing. Roll a d20, and then give me that shit. Yeet.
Yeet.
What'd you get?
Which one?
Yeah, all of you.
Oh, I got a 10. So
Oh, okay, no.
yeah.
So you
no.
swing and a miss. Anybody else?
Oh, I fell. I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I
Akemi.
had
I'm also drawing, so like.
Oh, okay. Akemi.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, okay. So this guy pieces out, and he's gone.
Great.
Like so Kumo tries to chase after him, and you slice at the smoke, and it does nothing. And then Kemi tries to slice at him, but it does nothing, and then he's gone. And you're all like, "Fuck."
She's like huffing and just.
Wow,
God,
that was
died.
perfect timing of that fade out.
Hell yeah.
Except it's starting again. God damn it.
There we go.
Stop the music.
Ah.
So she's like huffing and puffing, and her hair's over her face, and really, really. And she turns around and to look at everybody, and like that picture when she's angry, where she's got the spider.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she looking spicy.
Yeah, and her eyes are, instead of the regular white sclera, they're black, and it's
Mhm.
just a purple iris. So she's all angry right now.
Let's count these pages.
Nonplussed.
And
You did get a couple hits on him, but he's just
and
really
still
good.
called me pathetic.
He's just real good. Yeah. So Miyuki's out cold. Yuki is on the floor,
We have 16 pages of sketches.
and
Yay.
and Kohaku is not pleased as to what just happened. He's just like, well, that wasn't fun.
Oh yeah, you think? She's like real sassy right now because she's.
Yuki gets up and dusts himself off like he did not just trip over his own tail.
Mm-hmm.
We're ignoring that, right? We're ignoring that, right?
Ignoring what?
Yeah, exactly.
She tries her best to compose herself, and she like rubs her face with the sleeves of her shirt, and then pulls her hands back down. She's back to.
Okay. Just like
Mommy sees her.
breathe in, breathe out.
Release all of the
sounds
in your body. Exactly.
Beautiful.
Lovely. So yeah, that just happened.
Yeah, indeed.
Yeah.
Yeah, next time we see that thing, it's dead.
Do you know what that was?
I have no idea. I don't care. It's dead.
It's an Oni.
Big whoop. I don't know what that is. I don't care. It's gonna die. It hurt my friend.
Isn't it like a demon?
It's like a really, really bad yokai. And pretty powerful, basically.
It hurt my friend.
To kill it anytime.
It's gonna die eventually.
Yeah.
You guys noticed, by the way, the way that it disappeared to was further down the path.
Perfect. She immediately starts running down.
He grabs her. You are not going anywhere.
She's like struggles a bit, and then she stops, just huffs, and just fine.
Kami like uses the divine sense again to see where he is.
All right, roll for that, I guess, because he's pretty far off by now. Is there anything you have to? Is there anything you have to roll for that?
I don't think paladin thing.
Just roll a d20.
Wait, you're a paladin?
Paladin.
Okay. I was just saying.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think you roll anything for it, but
I'll say just because he's so far away by now, you need to roll.
yeah, roll like just straight.
15.
15. You can just faintly sense like the slightest hint of him way further
Okay.
down the path now. But just a second later, it's gone.
Ugh.
Let's just take a break and not deal with that.
She's gonna once Yuki lets her go, she's gonna turn around and like kind of bend down to him and just like weirdly uncharacteristically just places her hand right between his ears and she's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, just he pushes her hand off,
No touchy.
very confused. I'm fine. I only fell. Look. Don't do that again.
Do what? I'm just making sure you're okay. Jeez. And she's gonna go over to Akemi and ask, like, "Hey, are you okay?" And
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay, that's good. We don't not the best first impression, I guess. And then she's gonna go over to Miyuki and she's like, "Oh, this is unfortunate. She's not hurt, just unconscious."
Yuki starts breaking off little bamboo and tries to start like a little campfire.
Fun.
It's getting late. They're tired.
Mhm.
It's been a long day. He's gonna go.
Yes.
He's gonna go make a little warm fire in the
Mhm.
little path.
So he just
When the firewood is gathered,
he poofs some fire into existence.
Yeah, he just kind of like flicks his hand, and there's
Beautiful.
he's baby. He cares. He just won't say.
Yeah. He's Kumo's gonna pick up Miyuki and just like kind of place her next to the fire and like make sure she's not in an awkward position where she won't get like a neck crick when she wakes up.
She's a ghost. I don't think that's how that works.
Still. Just let her do her thing. She's being nice.
Let mom be mom.
Let mom be mom.
So you guys are gonna settle down for the night?
Probably.
Yes.
So Kohaku, he steps up and he says, "If you all wish to rest, I can keep watch."
You sure you don't need to rest?
He says, "Oh no, trust me."
Nah, he just wants to eat our dreams like last time.
Nervous laughter.
He kind of tried to be like a tease about it, but he's too tired, so it just like
Just came out as rude. Well, I guess.
They are babies.
Kumo's probably gonna just like settle down, because
I just remembered Yuki has those snacks.
Oh yeah, he has all the snacks from the festival. Oh my god.
Bag. So you know what he's doing.
Eating snacks.
Just chowing down over the fire. You reheat it a little bit.
Yeah.
And then you're just like, this is good.
Good shit.
Got some takoyaki in there. It's kind of got some fuzz on it, but like it's still good.
It's still good.
He's used to it.
Kumo's probably gonna pull a blanket out of her sleeve, and you wonder, how does she keep all that shit in there? Her sleeves are like a bag of holding at this point. It defies physics, but she pulls out like
so does for kimono in general, but like
yeah, pretty much. There's no way it can keep anything in there. But like she does, and
she's Mary Poppins.
She's Mary Poppins, but it's her sleeves.
Mary Spider.
There
yes.
You go. And then she sets out
Spider
a blanket
Poppins.
and
okay.
lays down on it. Spider Poppins.
You got it.
Lays down, her legs are crossed because she doesn't wear underwear.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
They had to go. So
babies are resting.
Babies are resting. You need to rest. Because y'all got your shit kicked in today. This is what I was worried about. I was so worried about this. This is exactly what I was worried about, was this guy in particular.
It's fine, we survived. I got a critical hit on him.
Nice.
To be fair, there was like a bunch of things that would cause him to be like, y'all are lame, bye.
Y'all are lame.
I don't know. I think Yuki tripping over.
Yeah, no,
Part of
that was definitely the deciding factor on that, because yeah.
God damn it.
Mm-hmm.
If he ever sees this guy again, that's all he's gonna get mocked for. Poor baby.
Slit his throat before like any word comes out of his mouth. Speaking of slitting, I'm gonna pick it before she falls asleep. She's gonna pick up her dagger.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, because it's in the ground.
It's in the ground. She's gonna look. She's gonna look at it, and just see the blood on it, and just like you see like a questioning look on her face, just like she's deciding something.
Mm. Are you gonna touch it?
Don't go hunting him down.
She's gonna look at it like straight into Yuki's eyes and just lick the blood off the dagger, put it back in her sleeve, and fall asleep.
Make a Constitution saving check before you do that.
Yeah, I mean, it was to give the effect. I knew that was gonna happen.
It's just like,
it's Oni blood. That's not gonna be.
No.
13.
No. What was that?
13.
13. All right. You immediately.
Wait, no, that's 14.
14. All right.
No.
So you immediately like taste. Your taste buds are immediately like, bad, and then you spit it out.
She's gonna do that. She's gonna try and keep a straight face the moment she lays down, spits it out. Like, okay. No.
Yuki laughs because that's just comedy gold.
Oh god.
Flip him off.
Mm-hmm. All right. So y'all are heading to sleep for the night. Kohaku says he's gonna keep watch for the night just in case that dude comes back, because that wouldn't be good.
He's gonna watch his babies.
He knows that like he cannot take this dude by himself, so he's just gonna be like, if this dude comes back, I don't want to be by myself.
Yeah.
Right.
He's not really the best at fighting, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
That's why Yuki made that joke earlier. Like, Yuki. Not really.
Oh,
Wait, what?
Like right as the 4 imps came up, Yuki had made like the comment like, "Oh, you can fight."
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Not. I mean, he can do some things. His strength is more on the side of like illusions and magic and stuff. But yeah.
And, you know, his killer looks.
It may have worked on something that actually cared about that, but you know. But you know. So yeah, we're just heading to sleep. So do y'all want to keep going, or do you want to call it? Because we can have a break and then we can come back, or we could just call it.
Yeah. Let's have a little break because I have to use the bathroom.
Yeah. And I want more
grab food from the party.
Okay.
All right.
We'll come back in a bit.
Commercial break. Let's go.